Hello Aquarius, welcome back. This is your general love reading for Gemini season, so it will not be for every Aquarius watching, but if it is your story, I hope you comment below. If not, you can always check my channel and your other placements for messages you need to hear. Just remember to take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, as time, energy, and gender are fluid, and you can reverse roles however they apply to your story. But most of all, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap the notification bell so you can catch future readings. So to my lovely Aquarian subscribers, thank you so much for the love and continued support. You guys are awesome. Thank you to those of you who have made donations and or purchased private readings. If you are a new subscriber, be sure to drop down the description box below. That way we can also connect outside of YouTube. All of my social media links, website, payment app information for those of you who would like to purchase a private reading, and my members only link for those of you who appreciate your readings a little extra spicy. But as I mentioned, Aquarius, this is Gemini season, and Gemini is ruled by the planet of communication, Mercury. So we are going to be looking into the energy of your person of interest and finding out what are they thinking and what they want to say to you. So if you're one of the ones that feel like this reading is more resonating for what's going on in your own mind, then that's perfectly okay too, as long as you just take what applies and let the rest fly. We never want to force a reading to fit. So I'm going to start out with the Heavenly Bodies Oracle and just check into the climate of the connection. Okay, what is the vibe check here? What does Spirit want us to see about the energy between Aquarius and their person of interest? Let's get one more shuffle. Okay. So what is the word for Aquarius, please? What do we need to see for the sign of Aquarius and their person? I'm going to leave this face down and read these first. So first of all, we have cardinal energy, which is Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. So you could be connecting with a cardinal sign. You could be connecting with someone who is very fiery in nature. We have this match that's being lit, and we know that cardinal signs are leaders. They are the bravest. They are the ones that take charge. So this could be happening within your person or within you, but there's a fire that's been started here, okay? We also have water. So very interesting. I say that there's a fire been started, and then we have the energy of water, okay? So either fire and water could be an awful combination, or you can say that fire and water create steam, okay? So spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. So this is about the deeper things. This is about feelings, all right? So we go from this brave, action-oriented energy, a leadership vibe, to delving into the depths of water energy, okay? Uncovering emotion and using our intuition and compassion. So just like all of these readings, I feel as if there's a major contrast in energy as we lead with the opening cards. And the overall theme I've been seeing here is a balancing, okay? A balancing of two very opposite type of individuals. Now, even though Cancer is a water sign and a cardinal sign, overall, like I said, the cardinal energy reminds me of the Ace of Wands, something passionate, something bold, whereas water energy is more demure and deep and intuitive. So this person could be experiencing a balance and realizing that it's time to be brave in sharing their emotions. Okay, we also have this card, mystery card, as I say, sharing emotions. We now have the moon. So a lot of Cancer energy popping up here. You could very well be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, but it doesn't have to be, okay? The energy of the moon says satisfying emotional needs, nurturing self and others. So, Aquarius, typically you're not the very attachable type. You're actually very detached emotionally for the most part. I know not every Aquarius is like that, but the energy of Aquarius is it's emotional detachment. It's the ability to stay objective, but also at the same time, Aquarians are very deep. Okay, you do have emotion. You are capable of feeling. You're just capable of being more practical about it. And I think that that's something to be said here. If there are emotions that have been hiding under the surface within this connection, then they're about to start pouring out. Okay, we're talking about the emotional needs being satisfied. So maybe you're dealing with someone who is way more emotional than you, someone who is going to require you to step out from your comfort zone and share the things that you have been hiding under the surface. Okay, so again, reverse roles however they're appropriate, but the moon indicates secrets coming to light. It indicates mystery and things being revealed. So let's see what else there is from this deck. What else do we need to see for Aquarius, please? Saturn. So listen, you're ruled by Saturn, okay? So is Capricorn, but Saturn is in retrograde. So this could prove to be kind of a difficult time for you, seeing as Saturn is your ruler, and some things might be coming up for you during this time in regards to feeling restricted, okay? We have the keywords here of experiencing struggle, learning hard work, and patience. So, maybe part of these karmic cycles that you're dealing with when it comes to this connection is exactly what I mentioned. Needing to bring you out of your shell, needing to face you with the emotions perhaps that you've been hiding under the surface. Again, this could also be about your person, but Saturn retrograde could prove to be kind of difficult for this connection, especially if there's an imbalance or a major contrast. If you feel like you and this person are just very different, but somehow it works, then maybe that could also be why Saturn is popping up here, saying that by acknowledging these difficulties, right, working through these struggles, if you have felt that, you've been restricting yourself and refusal to admit your feelings for someone, or again, reverse that role, then Spirit is saying that this is the time for those things to come up. That this is the time to deal with these sort of emotions and things, right? So on the bottom of the deck, we also have Jupiter, which is about expansion and growth. Also the planet of luck. So this could also be Spirit saying, excuse me. This could also be Spirit saying, as my sneeze confirms it, that this season is going to be very lucky for the both of you. Maybe this could finally be where the two opposites finally connect and create a balance with one another. And who knows, Aquarius, I feel like I can speak on Aquarians because my father is an Aquarius, my son is an Aquarius, and I know several other Aquarian females, but it's almost like Aquarians tend to be so detached that when they finally do meet someone who's capable of opening their floodgates, the emotion never stops flowing, okay? Once Aquarians find someone that they consider a strong mate, someone who is a partner, someone that they can trust, that is when they truly open up. So even though water and air may not make a practical combination, it just might be crazy enough to work, right? So Aquarius, very interesting. We also have House 5, which is all about passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. So I almost feel as if this person brings out the best in you, okay? We've got this bird over here literally singing. We've got the wings on the heart with the flames. I mean, it's like a big party on this card, okay? So ultimately, this person is bringing you out of your bird cage and allowing you to sing and be authentic and be real about what makes you happy, what allows you to create things for yourself, whether that's a new career path, new possibilities in your emotional landscape. I mean, whatever this is, it's passion, okay? It's excitement. It's also the energy of Leo. So keep in mind, Leo season is coming up. That could be a very relevant time for you guys. We're approaching the summer. We're going to be moving through Cancer season, aka summertime sadness, right into later in July and August, the hotter months. So maybe there's going to be something that will bring the two of you together, some sort of an activity that you both enjoy, that both make you feel passionate about life. And again, that could be the very thing that opens up those floodgates for you, Aquarius. So let's get right into the tarot. See what's going on in this person's mind. What are they thinking about you? What are they processing? What are they focusing on? What is at the forefront of their conscious awareness? So we're starting out with the Fool. Yeah, you know, and Aquarius, maybe sometimes you might feel a little foolish for sharing your emotions, but this person is really envisioning having a brand new start with you. They want to take a risk on you. They want to take a leap of faith in a new direction with you. The Fool is a brand new beginning, okay? It's the start of an adventure. And sometimes you need to take a risk. Sometimes you need to do something that maybe you're not comfortable with in order to take those first steps. So that's what this person is really focused on, right? They're trying to have this brand new beginning with you. Maybe, like I said, you might feel foolish, or they may have felt foolish, especially if the two of you are very different from one another. You know, someone who is very deep and emotional, like a water sign, might feel like a fool dealing with someone who is very detached or who might seem unemotional. Okay, we also have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So I kind of feel like this person is also thinking about maybe some sort of missed opportunity here when it comes to the potential of this connection, okay? There is a lot of passion here, but maybe this person isn't feeling very brave right now, okay? They could also be worried that all you're interested in is the physical, okay? And that could be easily perceived, especially if you are the type who doesn't like to open up emotionally, okay? If you're the type that doesn't like to share their feelings or is very closed off, then maybe this person has made some assumptions about you and your intentions, okay? Maybe they feel like you are not the type that would want to settle down, or that you're just gonna come in and hit it and quit it. And ultimately, based on your circumstances, I know everyone's going to be different, but again, this is all what's going on in their mind. This is just what they're thinking. Whether or not you are that way is entirely different, right? So what else do we need to see in regards to this connection? What is going through this person's mind? What are they thinking? Seven of Cups, dreams, fantasies, water energy. So clearly this person is also fantasizing about you, dreaming about you, thinking about you. They have deep emotion for you, but there's something that they feel overwhelmed about, okay? This is a point of confusion or smoke and mirrors. I think this person has fears that they could be like over fantasizing about this, or that a connection with you could just be a fantasy or a dream, right? If they have deep emotion for you but they don't know where you stand, then obviously this could be a very confusing time for them. So on the bottom of the deck, we also have the Two of Cups, which is union, right? This is the concept. This is what they want to achieve here. They want a balanced, harmonious partnership, but in order to achieve that, they need to be sure about where you stand, right? Not only do both parties need to have full cups, not only do both parties need to be safe and secure within themselves and aware of their emotions, but it needs to be a mutual efforts, okay? So I feel like really that's what's on this person's mind. This is on the forefront. They want to come together with you and create something balanced, something real, something mutual, and also something sacred. We know the Two of Cups is more about emotions and the soul than anything else, okay? So let's go ahead and keep shuffling. What else do we need to see here? The Ten of Swords. Very interesting. So more air energy coming in. I do feel like ultimately this person could feel betrayed, backstabbed, hurt. Perhaps they ended a very long and painful cycle involving karma. And clearly you can see here, she's laying here. She's got the one lonely rose in her hand, all 10 swords pretty much in the same spot in her back, as if she couldn't have been stabbed enough. So, you know, maybe this person also has dealt with some major heartache in the past. Maybe this has to do with you. If you've shut this person down, or you have separated from this person or ended things with them, this could just really make them feel at rock bottom, right? This could also be on the reverse, them thinking about something you have recently been through. If you've experienced a lot of pain, if you just recently ended a long-term connection or felt backstabbed and at rock bottom, bottom, then they're thinking about you, right? They're thinking about the pain you've experienced. So again, reverse roles, however they apply to your story, but this is someone who literally has nowhere left to go but up, and that's what they're thinking about. So whether it's you or them, a really painful ending has taken place here. So they're thinking about that. They're focused on that. Maybe this person left someone else, okay? What else do we need to see? What are they thinking about? Four of Swords. Okay, so the 10 and the 4 together, right? This person has pulled the swords out of their back and they're starting to heal. They're surrendering to the universe and they're just allowing what has to be to be. They're not worried about it. They're not trying to stand up. They're just kind of laying there and recuperating, right? This is a revitalization happening for this person. This could all be happening, again, within their mind. Maybe they needed to clear away some sort of negative mentality or holding on to some sort of trauma that they needed to let go of. Now we then come in with the Chariot. So now we're moving into Cancer season. The Chariot is forward motion, movement, it's balance. But ultimately, the point of the Chariot is making sure that the masculine and feminine energies within are balanced, that you are of a sound mind, that you know where you're going, what your goals are. So it requires preparation for the journey, okay? I think this person really does want to move things forward with you. I think that they know in their heart that you kind of balance them out. And ultimately too, you know, she's standing up in the Chariot. She's not even sitting. So this shows me that this person, again, is very brave to pursue someone who might not actually be like them, okay? Ultimately, when I see the Chariot too, it just kind of makes me think of those sphinxes that are sitting down and stationary in the original tarot. So the concept is there, the movement is there, but it's all like a behind the scenes energy. It's the revving of the car before the journey. It's the packing it up and making sure you have everything you need before you set out on that road. So this person is revving the engine metaphorically, and they're thinking about the road ahead. They're thinking about everything they're going to need to go on this journey if they're going to go on this journey with you. So what else do we need to see here? Ironic, we just saw this King of Swords, but in the reverse. So, you know, Aquarius, if you are the type who is very cold or cutting or calculated, this person could also just be afraid that you're going to cut them off or turn them down. All right. Again, whether or not you actually will, that's your own personal circumstances. But again, we're talking about what they're thinking about you. Maybe this person hasn't always been honest with themselves, and maybe meeting you has given them a new perspective on how they communicate, right? Water signs tend to communicate in an emotional sort of a way, whereas air signs tend to be more methodical, more crystal clear, more frank and matter of fact. So again, the differences between you and this person could be causing some insecurities within them. They might feel that you would turn them down or shut them out based on the past, but again, that energy of the Chariot is pushing behind that. It's like this person feels within them that they need to move things forward and try, regardless of what they think may or may not happen with you, okay? So let's get one more shuffle. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So this all goes back to the self, feeling stable and secure within oneself. I think that that's what this person also is focused on, making sure that they're good and that they don't need anybody. I think this person is very self-sufficient, and I think that their goals are to build stability for themselves, right? Especially if they're wanting to be with someone like you, Aquarius, who's very smart. Like, they might feel like they have to measure up, right? They might feel as if they need to try extra hard to gain these things for themselves in the physical world, because that might help things move forward more quickly, okay? Knight of Pentacles moves very slow and methodically and cautiously because they're afraid of failure. They don't want to commit or take these steps in the physical and have a misstep or fall, right? They want to make sure that every every move they make is planned to the T. Now this person is ready, okay? In their mind, they know that they're stable. They know that they don't need anyone else to complete them, okay? They also know that they're tired of waiting around. I think this person is gonna possibly find it within themselves to move things forward and reach out. So let's get one more card. Eight of Wands, fast movement, communication, similar to the Chariot energy, and the Sun. So I think that the Sun is a confirmation for what I just said. And I said that they were going to reach out. We also have the Eight of Wands talking about messages flying back and forth, Cupid's arrows, love at first sight. It's a movement, okay? So this person definitely is thinking about reaching out. They're also thinking about how positive and happy they feel when they are around you, when they are with you. They also feel very transformed. This person has gone through a major enlightenment and has possibly channeled their more masculine energy, right? Especially again, being a water sign, which is more feminine. They're channeling this masculine energy to go after what it is that makes them truly happy, which is you. So I think this person's going to shoot their shot, Aquarius. And bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. So this might come across as a shock to you. This might disrupt things or, again, just kind of shake things up. But it doesn't have to necessarily be a divorce. It doesn't have to necessarily be a breakup, but it's going to be a shakeup, okay? So when this person reaches out to you, you might be completely shocked. You might think differently of this person. Maybe you didn't expect this person to reach out or to tell you how they feel, what they've been thinking, but I would definitely expect it, because right after that we have the Ace of Cups. So this is also an opportunity for true spiritual connection, okay? A brand new beginning in love and romance. So obviously this person has been working on themselves. And with this dragonfly here, I would have to say that that's definitely a good luck symbol. I feel like this person definitely has genuine love for you, okay? And not just that, but the Ace of Cups does represent self-love. So it's not just about you, it's about themselves as well. So let's go ahead and get some advice from the tarot. Actually, not the tarot. This is the Starseed Oracle Mini. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So as within, so without. Such a great reminder. So remember, your thoughts create things. Anything that's going on internally is going to end up manifesting into your outer world. Next, we have vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. So keep your vibes high, Aquarius, and you will attract your match, okay? You will attract what you are putting out there. And then inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So don't be afraid, right? Don't be afraid of emotions. Don't be afraid of this person opening up to you or sharing their love with you. Be open, right? Be open to it and allow it to just flow, okay? So overall, I feel like this is a really good reading. Now we're going to see what this person has to say to you. I'm going to use the Mercury Edition 8 from the Pretty Psyche, who is on Instagram, and makeplayingcards.com. So I will link her below. What does this person have to say to you? Y'all, I've had to pause so many times to clear my throat, to cough. I don't know what is the deal. Maybe it's just shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. Who knows? I feel like shadow period is a lot worse than the actual thing, but that might just be me. So I was thinking of you last night. Yeah, you know, this person is telling you you're on their mind. I need you to forgive me. Oh, okay, well, maybe this person could have said some things or did some things that made you question them or their loyalty. Ultimately, if they feel like they need your forgiveness, then clearly there was something here that upset you. You know, if there's been a separation period with this person because they're the ones that have been hiding their emotions, this Tower moment could be them confessing all of that and shocking the shit out of you, right? So I'm not going to hurt you anymore. Oh my goodness. So if this person did walk away from you, Aquarius, they know that it hurt you pretty bad. And maybe that's the reason why you've been emotionally detached or closed off to this person. Again, everyone's circumstances are going to be different. So next we have, what are you doing today / later? So they're also wanting to make plans with you very soon, okay? Again, don't be surprised if this person reaches out to you very soon and shocks you with the truth. I know you're the one for me. Oh my goodness. They think you're the one, Aquarius. You're such a strong woman. I really like that about you. So whether you're a man, a female, whatever your sexual orientation, doesn't really matter. They think you are so strong and they admire you. I still have your pictures on my phone. Oh, so they're definitely looking at your pictures. Again, we saw that dreams and fantasy card. They could be intimate with your photos, if you know what I'm saying. So what else? What else is this person wanting you to know or say to you? I feel like you've moved on from me. Yeah, that's been popping up a lot. Isn't it always like that though, Aquarius? As soon as they feel you slipping away, as soon as they feel like they don't have you anymore, they're not going to get another chance, this newfound ambition pops up, right? This newfound need to confess and or come after you happens. Sometimes people don't end up seeing our worth until they don't have us in their lives anymore. And that's a very sad and unfortunate truth, but it is the way it is, unfortunately. It's human nature. So let's see what else we have for you, Aquarius. I want you back. Okay. They want you back. They don't want you to move on. I've been thinking about you today. So they're thinking about you all day, all night. I miss our sex. So whether or not you've actually connected with this person physically, they want to connect with you in that way. They miss your body, they miss your energy, they miss your chemistry. And then we have soon. So I'm going to leave it at that because I just said like 100 times, I think this person's going to reach out soon. And here you have it, soon. Okay. They want to make plans. They want to get together. They want to talk about things. And then we have, there's no woman like you, which, again, woman, man, doesn't really matter. There's no one like you, Aquarius, and they know that, okay? So hopefully this reading resonated with someone out there. I know that it's not going to be for everyone, but if you liked the video, don't forget to like it. And please comment below if you feel like you have something to add. You can always reach out to me in private if you feel like you don't want your comments to be public. You can purchase a private reading if you would like to go even further into your own personal situation. And other than that, you guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of Gemini season, and I hope you are doing very well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.